Hi guys, Dave's Mobile RV Repair coming at you from Shippensburg, PA. It's been a while since I did a video. I figured I better get busy. Winter time is here and it's time to prepare for the cold. We can't stop it from getting cold. So a couple of different things that I would like to talk to you about is number one, if you're going to be living in your RV through the winter, what to do, and number two, if you're going to be storing your RV and how to get that winterized and taken care of. If you're going to be living in your RV through the winter, please have some other source of heat ready in case of an emergency, in case the furnace fails, or you run out of propane, can't get propane, or a regulator fails, or something like that, that the furnace won't work. Please have another source ready if that sort of things happens, because without heat you're going to get cold really fast. So secondary source of heat is a must. Close in the bottom of the RV if it's with the really nice skirting that they make. That's great, it looks wonderful, it is very expensive. Or if the campground doesn't mind the less expensive foil insulation around the bottom of it, something you can easily tear down in the springtime to keep that cold air from getting underneath the floor. If you have an RV that has the enclosed underbelly, that's really great. That means that the furnace is heating the tanks, keeping the plumbing from freezing that's in the floor. If you have an RV that has exposed tanks and drains, you have to have some sort of heat source on those tanks, tank heating pads, or something to keep that warmer underneath the RV, another little ceramic heater or something underneath the camper, just to keep it from freezing, as the water is in the tank, and draining out. Sewer line, same way. If you have a hard plumbed sewer line, which you should, because a flexible sewer hose is not going to cut it in the wintertime, get some sort of heat tape or something on that to keep it warm so that the water doesn't freeze as it's laying in it, slowly draining out, what have you. Heated water hose, definitely, from the hydrant to the RV, and then where that's connected to the RV, wrap that, seal that up to hold that heat around that city water connection, and then of course insulate your hydrant so that that doesn't freeze in the wintertime. Those are some really the most important things to do. The second source of heat, of course, service your furnace, test it now. Don't wait until it's too cold and then realize that your furnace is not operating properly, and get it closed in on the bottom, and you should be good to go for the winter time. Of course, we're always here. If anything fails, give us a call. We can come out and help take care of you and get you back up and running again. If you're storing your RV, there's several ways that people like to winterize their RVs. Some folks do just blow them out with air. When we winterize, we use the antifreeze, pump that through the system, make sure everything is drained out properly, and get all the water out of everything. Don't forget about the water pump. A lot of times things get winterized and folks don't think about the pump, and then in the springtime, the water that was still in the head of that water pump has caused it to crack and you have a leak. So just a couple different things about winterizing. I'm always here. If you have any questions about anything like that, feel free to give us a call, 717-262-3295. Now is the time to get your winterizing done. Don't wait until we get too cold and then we're out there trying to thaw them out just to get them winterized. It doesn't take much to crack faucets and things like that in these campers. There's some weak spots. The toilet valves, the outside showers, things that, the outside kitchens. It doesn't take much. It doesn't take much cold to crack those, and then you're spending a whole bunch of money making repairs that could have easily been taken care of with winterizing it. So that's it for now. I appreciate you listening. Again, if you have any questions, get a hold of us. We're always happy to help you out. Have a good day.